Suhana and welcome back to my channel. So guys, today was the most exhausted and tiring day because let me tell you what, it was so exhausted for me and my whole family because we was at our Tauji's house, the village where my Daduji was born, because there yesterday was my Tauji's retirement. And sorry, I just can't film out anything. But yeah, today I can film everything because my brother take us to the place that we can enjoy the whole nature in our Pahadi area. So this was like really the waterfall place, but we just can't go over there because we have to go back to our house, like in the place that we originally live. So we just can't go to the main thing, but yeah, we enjoy everything really good. And guys, just don't judge me because I don't take a bath. I just do my brush, eat chole bhature with my whole family, with everyone, with my cousin, with my taiji, tauji, daduji, with everyone. And then suddenly it was just decided that we have to go to somewhere to enjoy something. And yeah, so I just told my mother to, can I take a bath? And my mom was like, no, don't take it. Take it when you will reach at your own house. And I was like, okay, as you wish. And guys, I just don't take a bath today. I skipped it. And here was me trying to be really aesthetic cool girl in the whole world. But guys found out that I just can't make it because my hair was not hearing. Oh my god. The every problem with the every girly girl. And this is the first ever time that I just took my hat out like this, and my parents were not even noticing me. And when they noticed me, they were like, okay, you can do that. And I was like, okay, now I'm a teen, I can just do that of all things because I will want to be that cool girl in the whole world, even though if I'm not. And here was me because I really enjoy the view and like the little lane on my face and this blowing hair and the blowing air, the fresh air. Only Paharis can relate this, but even though I'm not Pahari, I used to live in Punjab, yeah, everything. So we have to follow that scooty because that was of my brother. He was guiding all the way to us because we have never been gone there, but my parents been gone there, but I have never done at my life. And here was all because the mountains were looking really beautiful. And oh my god, I'm just wanna sing the song, but I just can't sing because I'm not good at singing anymore. So this guy in gray t-shirt is my brother. Yeah, he is my big bro. And he and my papa just decide the whole adventure alone. And then they just come and told us that we are going somewhere. And we were like, oh, why didn't you told us? But yeah, trust me, it was really good. And he was like, really the funniest guy alive here. And he was just told me to film everything because he wants me to capture everything. He loves my vlog so much. And he was all the muddy, and I was just wearing my grandma's chappals, and she was like just got off there, and I just want to be. And then I have to walk in the whole river with my barefoot, and that's why I just struggling with all my walks and the river there. And everyone was wearing the slippers, and it was just only me who don't wear it because my slippers are made of clothes, and everyone was made of plastic. Yeah, I'm really the true richy girl. And here was my bhabiji telling me there was a cave over there, and I have never been got there, but we wanted to go there, but we got no time. We also have to come back to our house. Yeah, like the village is all about 5 hours. We have to travel 5 hours to reach there, and 5 hours after coming back to our house. So we have to make it really quick. But even though we spent like 2 hours here, yeah, like everyone in the village was thinking that we have gone, but yeah, we were not gone. We do these things in there with my brother and my cousins and my bhabiji. So she taught me this way, and then everyone was like walking really fast, and I was only the person who was walking behind there alone, talking with my camera. I think I was looking really foolish. But guys, trust me, do you think how people can survive here? Those houses that can surviving here? Okay. And then I got distracted, and my brother just stopped this uncle and said that you can sit here, Suhana. And this uncle was really kind. He was talking to me so kindly, like, okay, Uncle G, thank you so much to let me give a ride on your tractor. and he was just asking me that where are you from, and I was telling him my address. And he also tells us that when he was used to be a kid, yeah, he used to be a kid. When he was a kid, a lovely boy, he told that the people here used to drink water. There was a well there, and he used to show us that there was a bucket. Look at there, and we look at there, and he was like, we used to drink water there. And I was like, oh Uncle G, don't you ever get caught of the snakes? He was like, no, I just seen one snake, and that was the biggest snake, cobra. And I was like, oh, that was freaking bad. And I was just like, oh, he's just telling this me too happily. And then he just got up there, and my brother was telling me that I look like a monkey. And I was telling me to stop that thing. Okay, bye. And
ये शुटकी मिस ब्रगेंजा कि कौन सा नाम बताया अपना? चपड़गंजू, चकड़वांगड़ू नाम की लड़की आ रही है.
It's me again, trying to be aesthetic. So I was collecting lots of stones from the river that found me so unique. And here was my brother Hamid, to which he looks more better, and he was telling me to capture him and mention that he and his wife, his lovely wife, are also with us, and he's just doing his little dance. And I was like, okay, I will mention you, my big sweet brother. And here he was telling me that you are not looking at the camera, and I was like, I know how to capture myself. And she's my beautiful, cute wali bhabhi. And here was me trying to figure out that how should I walk in the whole snake. And I just was imagining, what if I got caught up with the snake and it gonna kill me. So here was the whole view, and I just got chappals for my bhabhi. I was like, bhabhi, can you give me for 2 minutes? She was like, oh, not 2 minutes, you can take it for 2 hours, baby girl. And I was like, oh, thank you, sweet spelling. And here was me trying to capture all the beauty. But you know, guys, the beauty that we can see through our eyes are not always captured by our eyes. And here's the beauty that I got for my sister. She just fell into the river, and I was like, oh, that happened so quick, God. Thank you for letting me see this scene. Thank you. मैं अंधी नहीं हूँ इस scene को देखने से पहले. And here was me talking about that how ugly I am looking like because I don't take a bath. And here also me giving the conclusion because I don't take a bath because my mother don't allow me to take a bath, guys. So understand, even though I'm looking like a bitch, ignore it. Okay? Ignore this pretty girl because she looks really pretty, and now this pretty girl is trying to find some more unique, aesthetic, pretty, coolest stones here. And here was me finding some unique, cute one, and I was just finding because I'm gonna paint over there because my every elder sister and brother have done this, but I have never. So I was like, let me be a bochin of the Shinchan, and I'll collect some aesthetic, unique, some different kinds of stones here, and then I'm gonna post it on my Insta story. Ha 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 ha, trying to be the aesthetic girl. And she fell over again because her slippers was slipping again and again, and she was just cutting them, and she fell down there. And you know, these trees are made by the bamboos. No, you know, the boomsticks that we use at our house, the boomsticks that our mother used to beat us, are made of these trees. And here was me again picking some stones, even though they look so aesthetic. I just thinking that I am at the beach, but then I suddenly remember, hey Suhana, you are at the domestic area at the river where every people live. And the foolish me, I was just looking, this stone is more beautiful picking and used and tossing in my pocket, and even in my tuition one, that was, are you gonna throw on your all the pets? I was like, no, Dad, it's not gonna happen. Dad was like, it's gonna be happen, just throw them away. And I was like, Dada, I just don't wanna throw them away. And then my mother held it for me, and here was my bhaiya and my bhabhi was saying that he's khatron ke khiladi, because who the hell people just take their bike, no, it's not a bike, to scooty over the whole flood. It was like a flood, and then he was doing his all the pauses, and we found this sweet another uncle, and my parents, like every elder, was taking interview from him by saying, how you live here, this is really a nice place, you people are really hot. And he was telling us about his.
अब गाइस हम इतना घूम के आ गए हैं वापस उसी मंजर पे जहाँ से हमने स्टार्ट किया था. और आप इमेजिन नहीं कर सकते कि यहाँ से जब हम गए तो इतनी यहाँ भैंसें थी, उन्होंने हमारी स्कूटी भी गिरा दी, बहुत सारा नुकसान कर दिया, पर हमने वेयर कर लिया सिर्फ आपके लिए, वीडियो बनाने के लिए। वीडियो को सब्सक्राइब करके जरूर जाना, नेक्स्ट वीडियो के लिए बने रहें।
चलते हैं सुहाना ट्रेल्स।
हाँ सुहाना, ये देखो इधर ये नज़ारे जिंदगी के, ये देखो गिफ्ट,
ये रखो आंचल दीदी, आपका ये गिफ्ट। So definitely, as you can see, that my big brother is more better than me by saying this Hindi words. And here was me whenever, like, what, the moment I got in the car, I just want to show you all the stones that I got. And this is the only stones that I put in my pocket. And like the another 50, 60 stones was at my mother's side. And she just put them on the place that she can place her foots. Then she was like, okay, I'm not gonna give that to you. And here was me, because we're gonna take back to our home. But instead of going home, my bhaiya was like, okay Tauji, you have just 2 places to go. First we have to take a dinner, and second I have something to show you. And there was a bridge over there, and he wanted us to see the whole greenery over there. And here also my brother is gonna film me that, okay, you can just see this all in my vlog.
तो गाइस, जैसे आपने वहाँ पे झरना देखा, उस झरने की वजह से देखो यहाँ पे कितनी हरियाली रहती है, देखो पूरा धान लगता है। और वो पानी है, वो पानी घूम के यहाँ पे आता है, और ये सिर्फ आप इसके अहाना के ब्लॉग पे ही देख सकते हैं। ये देखिए, झूम मार रहा हूँ थोड़ा सा, ये देखो नेचुरल वे है पानी का, नेचुरल सोर्स आता है पानी का, जैसे कि आपको अंकल जी ने बताया था। और ये है वो लड़की जिसके ब्लॉग पे ही आके आपसे ये सब चीज़ें देख सकते हैं। तो स्टे ट्यून, यहीं पे रहना है आपने। ये देखिए, वो सामने क्रैशर है गाइस। और आपकी नॉलेज के लिए बता दें, क्रैशर में रेता, पत्थर को तोड़ के रेता बनाया जाता है, जिससे हमारे घर बनते हैं। और ये देखिए कितनी ग्रीनरी है, कितना सुंदर है। इसी के साथ आज का ब्लॉग यहीं पे ख़त्म करते हैं। ये देखिए, ये आए हमारे डॉन साहब, और इन्हीं के क्यूट फेस के साथ हम यहीं पे लास्ट ब्लॉग ख़त्म करते हैं अपना। नेक्स्ट ब्लॉग के लिए जुड़े रहें। SuhanaTrails.
We were doing their chicken leg piece dance. Our brother told us to do that, and he was like, oh wow, your coordination is so best, but you know Nazar is real. And then we got distracted by our coordination, and then my brother took us to his friends, best friends, not best friends, like it was like his close friends restaurant. And you know what happened there? He was telling his friends that I own the YouTube channel and telling them to subscribe to. Oh, my brothers really love it. They were really supportive. But yeah, still. And then we were finding something to eat, and you know, we just can't here to eat dal makhani and shahi paneer. We were here to eat pizza, and my bhabhi and me was really dying out of the hungry girls. And here's just me, always trying to be a static girl, interesting girl. And here is my Dawn sister. Yes, she's Dawn. And here we were just trying to figure that which seat we can sit, because it was like only our family. It was like 7-8 people in our family. Here was my dadima, mama, bhabhi ji, me, Sanvi, bhaiya, papa. And we got 4 pizzas, and bye. Love you.